You cheated on your wife.
Wife sent you? I thought you come here for the file and...
She loved you unconditionally. You were supposed to love her unconditionally, yet you betray her. You don't care about love.
What are you talking about? What is this about?
L-O-V-E.
This is getting crazy. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you okay? I mean, I know who you are. I thought I knew why you were here, but you're on some other planet now. You want to take a break? Maybe come back later? That's fine with me.
You had love right in front of you the entire time and you just let it go away. You don't care about love. All you care about is a little moment of passion, a little ding-a-ling between your legs. Think that that's going to get you some kind of passion or something, as if that moment is better than everlasting love, which it isn't. There's nothing greater than everlasting love.
Uh, it's a little too late for that. Let's just get together later. My wife is calling.
Where's the money?
I already told you. We'll have to do it some other time. I tried to talk to you, and you're on your little spaceship or whatever. So please, my wife is calling.
So it's God.
Man, there's no special reason for this, no anniversary, no birthday, nothing. You just mean so much to me, and I just want to do something special for you. I love you so much. I promise I'm never gonna hurt you again. Do you love me?
No. Shh. It's all right. It's okay, you were just dreaming. Well, it's time for me to go. You know how to get in touch with me.
Good evening. How you doing? Miss Leah Peterson. Have a seat. Jake Morrison. It's nice to meet you. I'm going to be your psychiatrist here at this wonderful facility. Gonna come see me regularly. We're gonna talk, have these sessions, but I do want you to know if at any time you wanna talk about something or get something off your chest, nothing's off limits, okay? You can feel free to talk to me about anything. So, Tell me about yourself.
I kill for fun.
You murder for fun.
No, murder is not fun, but there is fun in murder.
I'm sure there's some great point behind that analogy, but let's just move forward with the session. Um, Tell me about your childhood.
My drug dealer mother was killed by another woman who then became my mother. So I had two mothers, and I had no friends or social life or any type of thing like that that regular people have. I spent most of my life learning, training how to kill with no remorse, no pain, just do the job.
Listen, why is this girl always messing with you? Huh? Why is it that every time I get a note from school it's about the two of you fighting? This is the third time I hear something about you and that girl fighting, Leah. And every time I hear something, you're the one getting beat up. I better not hear anything about you getting beat up by that girl again. If she so much breathes on you, I want you to whoop her ass.
Mom, I can't do that. I'll get in trouble. I'll get suspended.
I don't care. You better not let anybody beat you up. You get that? Now let me see that paper so I can sign it. What is this?
It's a poem.
Love is. That's as far as you got?
Mom, I just started. I'm not finished yet.
You better stick to acting, honey. Now here. Give mommy a kiss. You can put this in the kitchen for me. Go, 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 hurry up.
Lisa, how are you doing? Thought I'd drop by since we hadn't heard from you.
Listen, Victoria, I just came across a rough patch and I'm gonna get the money to you. So why are you even coming at me like this? Why are you even here?
Listen, this is not about you taking money, or who you are, or who we are. This is business. This is your job. And I haven't received my money. Where's my money?
Like I said, things have been a little hectic around here and I had to pay some bills. It's not like I'm gonna take the money or anything, Victoria. We're talking about a couple of thousands of dollars here. We've dealt with hundreds of thousands of dollars before. This is nothing. I can't even believe we're even having this conversation right now.
Look, you know what amazes me? There's this constant cycle of insubordination in the drug game. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, if everybody did their job, this would be one of the most lucrative businesses in America. But people steal, snitch, cut the product. They do all that dumb stuff that makes this job so hard. And at the end of the day, after all the headache and the stupid things that happen, this is what you get. You get me. I'm heartless. I'm heartless. So there's nothing you can say beyond where the rest of my money is that matters right now. It's an easy job. All you have to do is do it. Lisa, where is my money?
Victoria, you know I started this with you. We damn near started this whole thing together. I've been with you from the very beginning for the past 6 years.
Preach!
I've put my life on the line for you week in and week out. And you have the audacity to come here?
Preach, sister, preach!
Victoria, how can you approach me like this? Our relationship should mean more to you than this.
Preach, sister, preach!
Don't patronize me, Victoria.
Let the choir say amen. Leah, my dear Leah, wounds will heal. Take a minute. Gather yourself, mourn, whatever. But when you finish, you're coming with me.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Let's go, let's go. No pain, push it. Let's go, let's go. No pain, push it. Go. No pain, push it. Again. You're not hitting hard enough. You're not hitting hard enough. Give me more now. Keep going. Faster. Keep going now. Keep going. Let's go, let's go. No pain, push it. Let's go, let's go.
So why are you spending so much time working with this one?
She's my favorite.
Whatever.
Leah. Leah. I've got a surprise for you. Take a sip. It'll give you a little boost. Come on. Today is a big day for you. Go ahead. Pick it up. You know what you have to do. Why are you shaking? You are in total control. If anything, you should be making him relax. Make his death as comforting as possible. He did Mummy wrong, and that can't be tolerated. No excuses. No remorse. No mercy. Focus. You are a murderer. A killer. A destroyer.
Relax.
What did you want out of life?
I wanted to be an actress. So instead of just going and doing the job, I'd sometimes add a monologue to what I was doing and just say some lines like, "Where's the money? Where's the money?" Because I enjoyed it better that way and just prolonged the inevitable.
The inevitable?
Yeah, they knew that if I was there, they were gonna die. Thank you.
Welcome. I'm anxious to know what brings you to this side of the city. Your presence can only mean two things. Either we're going to do some great business together, or we're going to be the worst of enemies. The market is kind of tight around here, but I'm sure we can find a place for you and your mother to set up. A place where you can make some money.
A place for me and my mother to set up? Mr. Johnson, I don't think you have to worry about our relationship. I'm not here to make a friend or to be your friend. But I do like your style. Meeting me here at this simple place, nothing fancy, that's smart. Female bodyguard, beautiful. Most people probably think she's your wife or your girlfriend, so you're always catching them off guard. It's really smart. Look, we've done our research. We know that you're the top dog around here. Got a lot of block coverage. Supplying most of the East Coast, but we're not supplying you. It's not smart.
I'm cool with whom I'm dealing with. We've already talked about this. I'm doing fine around here.
Mr. Johnson, my mother is a greedy woman. She's also a very spoiled woman, and one thing I've learned about this business is that there's no such thing as good competition. I really like your club. I think it's a really great front. So I'm gonna take it. Your blocks and your corners are really great too, and I'm just gonna take it. Your wife and that cute little daughter of yours, I'm gonna take it.
You've been here not even a minute. You could have come in and got anything you wanted. I could have taken you to the club, gotten you some drinks, a lap dance, all the girls you want. You look like you might be into that kind of thing. But instead you come in here talking like this is some kind of takeover. You must be out of your mind. You're not taking anything.
Relax. This is a takeover. But most certainly it's a takeover.
You know what? I control this city, not you. I don't care who your mother is. Anytime you set foot into my part of the city, remember, I control things.
I didn't mean to offend you.
You know what, Leah? Apology accepted. But I will not be offended if you let my girl Keisha walk you back to your car. I will not be offended if you never step foot back into my part of the city again. Next time, I won't be so hospitable. Keisha, could you please walk Leah back to her car?
Keisha works for us now.
What you talking about? Keisha?
Mr. Johnson, just relax, okay? Shh. As a matter of fact, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now I want you to think of a place that's safe and warm and beautiful. Think back to a really nice time that you had with your family, your wife and your kids, just hugging you and kissing you, and just think back to all of that happiness. Now, you feel that chill down your spine? Goodbye, Mr. Johnson.
How many people would you say you've killed?
A lot.
And tell me about your boyfriend.
Greg? Greg was the love of my life. He was the only person that I was allowed to love. I spent so much time just doing everything my mother asked me to do that it just felt good to have someone like him who didn't know about that, who just really cared about me and loved me.
And he didn't have a problem with your occupation?
He didn't know about it. He thought I was a school teacher. And if I ever came home late at night, he just thought it was because I was grading papers, or I don't know. I don't know what he thought. He thought something like that. And he was an accountant, so sometimes he'd come home late at night too. So it was balanced, and we loved each other. It was a beautiful relationship, and I loved him very much. Glad you're relaxing, got out of that whole suit and tie get up. Anything else exciting happened today at the
Yeah,
JOB?
yeah, lots of exciting stuff. You know, I added some numbers and aligned some figures and kept the company from going bankrupt. The usual. How was your day?
My day was good. It was really good. Usual aggravating kids just like gnawing at your ankles all day. You have to swat them off, but you're not allowed to spank them because you go to jail for that.
Yeah,
So
can't do that. I don't understand. Why do you do it? You know, you don't get paid enough. Disrespectful kids.
they are disrespectful.
I just don't get it. I don't understand.
The world needs teachers. I don't know. Just maybe that's, something that needs to happen. Well, why do you crunch numbers all day?
Well, there's a purpose to what I do.
Oh, there's no purpose to educating the future generations of the world? Nah, not at all.
Leah, if I suck my fingers right now, would it be being
You
extra
better not.
Oh, I must.
Don't.
Leah, I must do
No,
it.
do not.
I must.
Dude, put your hand down. See, now you're just like a disrespectful kid.
Damn, this
That's the
chicken's
problem. No, what is wrong with you?
Oh, this is so good.
Is it?
This is so good.
Oh, you like that chicken?
Oh, man.
Is that good? The chicken was good?
It's extra good.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, yeah, right there. You know what? I think we should get a dog to protect the home. A companion for both of us when one of us is not going to be here.
We already have a dog.
We have a dog.
Yes, right here.
Where?
Ralph.
Where?
Ralph.
Oh, what?
Right there. It's our dog.
Oh, wow, that's our dog?
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
Ralph, I told you.
What kind of name is Ralph?
It's the name of our dog.
And how is Ralph going to protect us? Ooh, I'm scared now.
These hands are deadly.
Oh, I'm double scared. Thanks for the breakfast, babe.
Of course.
I feel like I should do something. Can I get you an apple or
Hold
a
on,
water?
I'm okay, thanks. Hello? Right. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
That was the principal.
Why do your principal have to call you every day?
I'm an important teacher. I gotta go. Okay? See you tonight.
So Greg had no idea what you were doing.
No, he had no idea. I just got up in the morning and did my routine. Just got up and did my job. Hello? Yes. Okay, thank you.
Is that your principal again?
Yes. I should get going.
I was wondering, maybe one of these days I could come to your school and sit with you.
No, that's quite all right. Thank you, though, for thinking of me.
You shame off me or something?
No, I'm not ashamed of you. It's just very unprofessional to bring your boyfriend to school with you. You'll be okay until I get back, okay? I've got to go.
So, do you think Greg started to suspect something?
No, I don't think he suspected anything. I think I just messed up. Victoria sent me out on an assignment to take care of one of our most dangerous clients. He was an ex-hitman turned drug dealer, Jonathan Less. They say he got tired of killing, that it was now just fun for him. So nice to see you, Jonathan.
Wish I could say the same.
I'm sure you know why I'm here.
I think it's very disrespectful that you brought two guys to defeat me.
You're so confident, Jonathan.
All right, listen up. First, I'm gonna kill these two guys, then I'll kill you.
The anxiety didn't kick in at first. I was just in awe. Watching him was like a brilliant composer conducting music. But as my men fell one by one, I knew I had to do something. I knew I was a good fighter, but the first time in my life, I doubted if I could defeat someone. For the first time in my life, I was scared. Grabbing the knife was just pure instinct. I never used a knife before. I didn't know what to do. It wasn't part of my training, and I actually felt like I might die. At first, I felt bad. I never had that feeling before. I'd only used a gun to kill, never a knife. It felt so personal. I was confused.
We close down a division, pass all the work to us. If I don't see a computer screen for a week, I'll be happy. How was your day? What's wrong? The kids wear you out? Something wrong with your tongue from talking all day?
Something wrong with your fingers from typing all day? Sorry. Just, you know what? It's been a long day at work, and I think I should just make us something to drink. Ow!
Oh, baby,
Gosh.
baby, what's wrong? Let me see it. Let me see it.
It's okay. I got it. 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 I got it.
No, we gotta get your hand wrapped up.
I got it. Okay, I got it. Just hold me, okay? I was just so afraid of losing him. He was all that I had.
It's okay. It's alright, you were just dreaming. Call me if you need me again.
Sari, come on, man. You're not even talking to me.
First of all, what you need to do is give you back my keys. You just can't keep walking in here unannounced. You don't even live here. You need to sign those papers. It's been a year now. I've moved on. You know what? One day you're gonna walk in here and see something you're not gonna like.
You know what? I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that. I was only trying to be honest with you. If I hadn't have told you, you never would have known anything.
Jake, you really thought I had no clue to what you was doing. I mean, the writing was all over the walls. How many late night meetings does a psychiatrist have? Come on,
Sari,
Jake.
come on. Let's move forward. Let's stop talking about the past. I want to be with you.
That
Sari.
sounds so great. Can you repeat that? Matter of fact, where did you get that from? How long did it take you to come
Why are you acting like this?
I think I've done all the crying. I've done the, oh my God, I love this man. I've done all the Shakespeare nonsense. I've done all the goosebumps, all the twisting and turning in my stomach. Been there, done that. I tried, and it didn't work. So now I'm ready to move on.
You have every right in the world to feel like that. I know you're tired of me calling. I know you're tired of
Jake,
me begging.
hold up,
I
I
know
just
you're tired
don't
of me
I
coming
don't
here
get it.
unannounced.
Hold on.
I want you to think
For an
about
average
us. So.
guy, you sure could pull some A-list kind of chicks. Like, really? Oh, wait. Did I hurt your feelings a little?
You know what?
Well, guess what, Jake? I know the feeling.
Sari, if talking about me is going to make you feel better, you can talk about me all you want, man. I just want to...
Todd,
You can do
Jake.
it. I just want to be
Jake.
with you. Sari, come
I'm
on.
numb to you. What part of that don't you understand?
So, man. Cecil.
Sorry, Cecil. This is Jake, Mike's husband. Jake, this is my boyfriend, Cecil.
Your boyfriend. Forgot your shirt, man.
Nah, I just came from the gym. Maybe you should go with me sometime. I'm gonna go put the foot on. All right. You're real good. Better. Joe fine. So.
talk to you later. So, when did everything start going downhill? When did the conflict begin?
Well, I was going about my normal routine. I left at 7:30 in the morning, not realizing that Greg had followed me.
You. You wanted to see me naked. All you had to do was ask.
If you play this game correctly, you might live a little bit longer. You were supposed to deliver a package for my mother. You failed to do so. Now I don't care if your car broke down. I don't care if you had to pick up your little girl. I don't care if your mother died. The job wasn't done. Now you know if my mother sent me, and my services are not cheap. The situation is very serious. Now I usually give people 5 minutes. I'll give you 2. Relax. Calm down. I see the emotions running through your body. Whether it's fear, anger, I don't know, nor do I care. There's only one thing I care about, and that's the money. $20,000 of my mother's money is missing. Where is it?
The cops took it. They pulled me over. They searched the car. They saw the bag in the back seat. They knew what it was for. They knew I was working for Victoria. I don't know how, but they knew. They just laughed at me. They took the bag and left. I mean, I was gonna tell you I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
You were scared? You didn't know what to do? But you didn't even call me. Let me know what happened. Came home. You went upstairs. You watched some TV. You took a shower. I've been watching you this entire time. All the while, my mother's $20,000 has been missing. Relax. We have 2 options here. Option 1, you take these 2 pills, cyanide. You call your wife and kids. You tell them how much you love them and how much you'll miss them and how much they mean to your heart. You'll have 3 minutes before your heart implodes.
I was gonna tell you, but I was scared. Please don't do this.
Relax. It's okay. We have an option 2. I can take this gun right here. Point it right between your eyes and shoot. Quick, easy, painless. What'll it be?
I'll take option 1.
All right. Option 2 it is. Hey, babe. I cooked. How was work?
Work was work. How was your day?
It was good.
Well, I'm sure it was.
I don't know what came over me. I just felt like cooking a lot of things. So you've got, your meat, your potatoes, your vegetables. And then in the oven, we have some apple pie.
Well, thank you for thinking of me.
Welcome.
I really appreciate that. You're so damn nice. What would I do without you?
Oh, guess who else is coming to dinner? Woohoo!
Fuck Ralph! Look at all this food. It's nice, neat, and beautiful. Stable. All put together. This room, every time I come back, it's absolutely perfect. Sometimes I wonder, how did you get to be so precise? I mean, I move a figurine out of place, and when I come back, it's at its right spot. Is it eating you up right now?
No.
Go
Greg,
ahead.
it's not.
Be
You can
honest.
do whatever you want.
This is eating you up. No, let's analyze this. There's a point here somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but there's a point here somewhere. Every night I walk into my room, I take off my watch, my bracelet, and my necklace, and I put it on the dresser beside the bed. When I wake up, it's perfectly aligned. When I get my breakfast every morning, my plate is perfect. My cup of juice has the same exact level. You leave at exactly 7:30 every morning. Order. So there's so much order to you. That's where I find my balance. That was the unwritten agreement in our relationship. That was our trust. Order.
Hey, I don't have to be that way, though. I don't have to be so precise.
I followed you today. I saw you go into that house with the man. I waited outside, and no one came out. I did not want to believe that you're cheating on me. The back of my mind, I was thinking there had to be something else. That it was a special assignment for school. It had to be something else. So I went to your school. You not only do not work there, but I was escorted off the campus by the police. Because who is this strange man asking for this woman they have never heard of? Order. You messed with the order of our lives. You know, I tried to come up with every rational answer as to what you could be doing in that man's house for an hour. But after an hour, I couldn't come up with anything other than the obvious.
It's not what you think.
What then? What possible explanation can you give me? What were you doing in that man's house for an hour? You've been lying to me for our entire relationship, Leah. Why? Tell me.
I kill people.
What? Really? I mean, I could have never thought of that. Is that the best you can do?
Being a teacher was my cover. No more lies. It's the truth.
Tell me you're lying. Tell me this is a joke.
My mother, the woman who raised me, is a drug. Drug lord, kingpin. And there's always somebody or someone who's messing up, and I have to eliminate them. I am sorry for lying to you.
You're sorry? You're sorry you're a criminal. You're saying sorry like there's gonna be any more of us. In this so-called relationship. Do you hear the words coming out of your mouth? Sorry. There is no more us. Sorry. People say sorry when they get into an affair. People say sorry when they get into a fender bender. People say sorry when they drop their goddamn ice cream cones. You are sorry that you killed people for a job? That's not a oops kind of situation! I don't want any other stuff in my room. You can burn it. I'm sure you know how. Don't want to hear your voice again. I don't want to look at you. Goodbye.
He was all that I had, and now he's gone. He was the only person I ever loved, and now he's gone. I didn't choose this life. I know most people's natural response to someone like me is, you chose this life, you made your bed, now go ahead and lay in it. But I didn't choose this life. I was traumatized little girl who was raised by a monster. I didn't have any choice. I was only ever trained how to kill. That's all I knew. So I never fathomed or expected to have any kind of love. And when I found it, I messed it up. And now Greg is gone, and what else is there? Is Brock home?
Yeah, he is. He'll be back in a second. Just have a seat. Would you like something to drink?
No, I'm okay.
I know who you are. And I know why you're here. You come to kill my father and to tie up all your loose ends. You will have to kill me too. Don't worry. This moment has gone through my head 1,000 times. And I'm not going to try and do anything heroic or try to be Superwoman or anything like that. Ever since my mom died, she can no longer hide the truth about my father. So I had to come to terms with the inevitable. My father is a bad, bad man. And at some point, my father stopped trying to hide what he did. The drugs, the women, the money, the drama. One thing I realized out of this whole situation is that it's only cool in movies. But if you ever live life like that, there's nothing glamorous about it. At least not for me anyway. I think my father knew this time was coming. He would start to say things like, Z, make sure you do this if I'm gone. Z, make sure you do that if I'm gone. I'll be around my other friends and family and will wonder why he would talk like that. But of course, now, it all makes sense. I know who you are because trust me, I've seen my father's women and you don't fit his description. You're way too pretty. Got that classy look about you. Definitely not my father's type. You know, I actually admired you. I've always wanted to meet you, but not under these circumstances, of course. But it's not too many people to look up to around here. But for some reason, I've always wanted to be you. Not for killing or anything like that, but I just envisioned this strong, beautiful, professional lady. She was respected by everyone. Man, that would be so cool. And here you are. Maybe next lifetime. Maybe.
Look, I know why you're here. I told Victoria I'd get her money to her, you know. I've been doing business with her a long time. Probably before you was born. That should count for something. I heard about you. This ain't gonna be easy. So you can deliver the message. Or we can have an all-out war in it. One thing is for sure. I got more to lose than you.
Leah, is something wrong? Oh, come in.
No, I just want to talk.
Okay. I was having dinner with a friend. Oh, come on in and join us. Ruby, I've been blessed with a pleasant surprise today. Ruby, this is my daughter, Leah.
Leah, I have heard so much about you. Wow, really? I haven't heard anything about you.
Leah, why don't you have a seat?
You know what? Don't worry about it. I did my stepmother the same way.
Oh, you two are married? You got married, Mommy?
Well, not yet, anyway, but I've got a lot of big plans for this family. Going to make some great changes. I mean, look at this house. Oh, it's so dreary. It really needs a woman's touch.
We have ourselves a new mommy now. She's gonna make the place all pretty.
That's enough, Leah.
So, Leah, what do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living?
She's a poetry writer.
Poetry writer. How artistic. Recite me something.
Well, she writes best when she's in shock. Why don't I just pop on over there and pop her on the side of the head and she can recite her some roses are red, violets are blue type rhyme. Something nice. What do you think, Leah?
Sure. I'm sure I can muster something up for you. Bitch, please. You think you're sexy, but you're not. Bitch, please. You think you're running things around here, but you're not, bitch. Please. You must think you know me, but you do not, bitch.
Enough.
I'm going to excuse myself. While you two talk.
Oh, that's how we applaud on the Neo Soul Sundays.
What is the meaning of all this? Did something happen? What did I do?
Love. Why can't I be like everybody else? I want to be happy. I want to know how to love.
Happy? What are you talking about? You're not happy? Did something happen between you and that boy?
Greg.
Oh, excuse me, Greg. Is this what all the acting out was about? Greg? My night is screwed to hell all because of Greg.
I just want to be happy. Regular.
You make good money, don't you? I know you do. If you need a release, just go and take care of someone who's shortchanged me.
What if I don't want to kill someone for a release? What if I want to hold somebody and tell them my problems? What if I want them to just kiss me and tell me that everything's gonna be okay?
Leah, look at me. You are a murderer, a killer, a destroyer. There is no love. Now you go home. Get it out. Get it all out. And wake up tomorrow and be ready for work. That is your life. Nothing else.
You know I know what you're thinking, right?
Also, you're a mind reader now.
Yep. And you're thinking, Lord, I love this man. Can't wait to marry him so he can be mine forever.
Is that what you got out of my head? You need to go back to mind reading school or something.
Oh.
And no, honey, you don't want to marry me.
Of course I do. Why would you say that?
I fart.
So do I.
I snore.
I know this.
All right. I dig in my nose, and when I do, I flick
the
them
boogers
off my fingers.
Yes, you're a flicker.
But see, I don't really care where they land or who I hit.
Terrifying.
You're so cute. But, you know, seriously, thank you for putting up with the headache, my life. I mean, I know you don't have to, but I do
You don't
appreciate
have to
this.
say all that. That's what I'm here to do. We've been together for almost a year now, and I can honestly say that I've enjoyed every single minute of it. I'm here for the long road. I ain't going nowhere. I've been in and out of relationships my entire life. I told you that. And I can say that I've never been as happy as I am with you. I love you.
I can't cook pies. I can throw them in the kitchen, but when it comes to pies, desserts, honey, I'm terrible.
Baby, why do you still have this wall up? This is me. You know how I feel about you.
Have you ever loved someone that didn't love you?
Yes, everybody has. But you don't ever have to feel that way again. I want to come home to you. Forever. I want to hold you and kiss you and wake up next to you every single day. Forever. Eternity. That's what I want with you.
Thank you.
Greg. I know I'm not supposed to be here. I just really wanted to see you.
How did you find me? Don't answer that. I don't want to know.
How have you been?
I'm seeing someone else, Leah.
It's a beautiful day. The weather's been really nice lately.
How was your day, Leah? Did it all go as planned? Did you rid the city of unwanted bad guys?
You know what, Greg? I've done a lot of thinking. I've changed, you know. The only person I care about is you in this whole world.
It's too late for that, Leah.
Greg. I miss you. I miss everything about you. I just miss being with you every day and us just being together, you know? Look, Greg, you know I can't take care of Ralph all by myself. Come on. I've changed.
It was good seeing you, Leah. Goodbye.
I've changed, Greg.
This is breaking and entering, you know that, right?
I know, but I just had to see you again. Don't be mad.
I told you I'm seeing someone else.
Yeah, but I checked and you're not.
You checked?
Don't get mad. I brought someone to visit you.
And the damn dog. Listen. It's not gonna be easy for me.
I know.
You'd have to get a new job. And you gotta stop doing that workout thing or whatever you do out there. I mean, it really scares me.
Okay.
And you gotta cook chicken every day from now on.
No problem.
Let me see.
I'm so happy that we're back together. I love your hair. Everything's perfect. I really missed you. And I love you. And if you ever think about leaving me again, I will devour you. And about the very essence of your soul.
Baby, this is too much. We can't do this. I can't do this, baby. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry I let it get this far. That's my mistake.
That quick, he was gone. Again, and you know what's crazy? Is that it hurt even worse the second time than it did the first time around, and that was just only one night together. It hurt more than the 3 years that we were together. I just kept hoping it was a dream because that feeling just couldn't be real. It can't be real.
Oh,
Shall we begin?
wow. You're stunning, beautiful as ever.
Thank you.
Actually, I wanted to try something different, if that's okay
Oh, what did you have in mind? Something kinky?
with you. Actually, no. I thought maybe we could have some wine, some dinner, watch a movie, and have like a real date.
Okay, it's fine, but I'm not really dressed for a date.
I got something.
Okay.
Oh, how was your day?
It was good.
What did you do?
I had a client. We went back to his room and had sex.
Oh, how's the food?
It's delicious. Didn't know you were such a good cook.
Yeah, you from around here?
Born and raised.
Oh, you got any kids?
I don't talk personal with clients.
Brittany, I mean, it's me. I don't think I'm dangerous or anything. I just wanted to
I
know
don't-
if you had.
I don't talk personal with clients.
My apologies. Movie?
Sure.
You ever dance to no music?
All the time. Woo. Okay, what kind of club are we at?
Hip hop.
What is that?
I'm dancing. What are you talking about?
Okay, you look like a drunk uncle at a cookout.
I don't see you doing anything.
I can't. I'm stuck looking at you. All right. You know, in school, I used to be the ugly duckling.
Stop lying.
No, it's true. I never got asked to prom or to the movies. I always had to go with my girlfriends.
You know I don't believe you, right?
It's true. I used to have the biggest self-esteem issues.
Well, you've blossomed into a beautiful woman.
Okay, you were almost romantic there. You can't stutter with it.
I was trying to figure out what to say.
No, you gotta let it flow. Trust me. You don't love me. Right? This is just business. That's it.
Sari. Sari. Sari.
Jay?
Sari. Sari.
Look, Jake, this has been fun, but I can't do this anymore. Look, if you call again, please don't ask for me.
Hey, babe. You ever thought about getting butt injections?
What?
Like a little dab. That's it.
I don't need no butt injections.
No, I'm saying you don't need like a whole needle, but maybe a half a needle. Look at your left butt cheek. It's letting you down. It's failing you.
Oh my God, what is it with you and my butt, babe?
Oh, come on. You know I like your little poop poop.
My little poop poop?
Yeah, a little poop poop. That's all it is. It's a little poop. Okay. I like it. I like it.
Am I disturbed or something?
Jake, this has to stop. You need to give me back my keys today.
Say, Jake, man, you can't just be
How
walking.
you gonna do that with him in my house?
Jake, it is over. I don't know what part of that don't you understand.
Jake, just give her her key back, man.
You ain't even got the decency to go somewhere else and do that? You gonna do that here?
What, am I supposed to leave my house to make love to my boyfriend just because you used to live here?
You ain't got nothing to do with this, man. You don't even belong here.
Just give her the damn key back. And that's me being polite. Next time I won't be so nice.
Jake, just go. Just go.
Hi, Jake. Jake. Wow, Jake, I can't believe that I'm sitting here waiting on you. You must have had a really long, good night.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, you just look like you might need someone to talk to.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you go back? Greg told you it was over.
Because I love him.
No, I can't accept that. That's not it. Why? Why did you go back? After all that he said, after all that he did, you still went back. Why?
Because I love him. I don't know what else to tell you. That's what people do. Just because someone tells you to go away, you love them, you don't just go away like that. That's what people do. There's nothing else I can tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. Because he's mine. He's mine. Greg and I were meant to be together. So I don't know what else to tell you.
I apologize.
Okay.
So, how did you move on?
I tried. I tried to get over him by, they say get over one person by getting another, so I tried. There was this guy. He was an assignment, but I just thought I'd try something out on him just to see if I could feel anything. I seduced him and I brought him back to my apartment and We got into the bed and I didn't feel anything. Nothing at all. And he was beautiful. He was, but I was just completely numb, so I just went ahead and did what I had to do. No use in prolonging it. So yeah, I tried.
So Greg was the only person you could love.
Yeah. I was blinded after that. Every assignment, every target just warped itself around my hatred for the pain that Greg was causing me. And I went into a rage. Love is.
Leah?
Love is. 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 Love is.
Leah? Is that you over there? Now, what have I told you about coming over unannounced? Oh. And you brought a gun with you. What seems to be the problem, baby girl? The silent killer. I taught you well. What is it? That Greg guy? I can take care of him. I can take care of him. Or is it somebody new? What's got you all depressed this time? Is it Ruby? You know I wasn't really going to be with her. She was just someone for the time being. Oh, you know, your mother has needs too. My life doesn't revolve around
You destroyed my life.
Destroyed your life? I gave you life. What are you talking about?
It. All this pain and hate that I have is because of you. I have nothing. And it's all your fault.
Wait a minute. I saved you, Leah. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't
You didn't save me. You did not save me.
I don't know what someone's been putting in your head, feeding you fantasies. But this is reality. Without me, there would be no you. I raised you. I fed you. I created you. I'm your God. You come here with your gun. Fuck your gun. You're weak. I'm the alpha and omega. You're just like your mother. So sick of this. You've got one more time to disrespect me, or I swear I will kill you dead just like I did her. Yeah, go ahead. Get it all out. Now get the hell out of my house!
You're right. You created me. You raised me. You fed me. I'm nothing. I'm nobody. I'm weak. I come here to do something and I can't do anything. Fuck this gun. You're right. I'm just like my mother.
Is that all you've got? Taught you better than that. Finish it! I love you.
Leah, I told you what I was gonna do if you came back here.
Relax, okay? I just want to talk. I just need someone to talk to. When I was young, I always tried to remember things about my mom. But I couldn't. I could only remember the day that she was killed, and that's it. So instead, I just made up this game, this what-if game. What if she had raised me? What if she had taught me how to cook or taught me how to do my hair or took me dancing and I became a ballerina or a musician or a doctor or something? Or what if I just had friends? I always knew about the outside world, but I was never part of it. I was trained to kill. That's all that I knew. So I just kept holding on to my what ifs because that's what kept me alive until I met you. What if cotton candy wasn't sweet or the moon was hot, the sun was cold? What if we could fly? What if I had succeeded? Well, if I had succeeded, then there wouldn't be any what ifs, but what if?
Leah, I don't love you.
Love is when you inserted your acknowledgement of manhood into my rarest of treasures. You told me you loved me. You ran your tongue across my luscious lips and looked on in satisfaction as my emotions ran wild. You told me you loved me. When waterfalls ran down my satin cheeks, and the sounds mellowed, you caressed me, you cared for me, and you told me you loved me. What happened to the love? What happened to the love?
So that's how you killed him.
That's it. In a way, I think my last moments on that day were on purpose. No silencer on the gun, so the bang triggered the neighbors to call the police. And I just stayed with Greg until they arrived. I just held him and didn't try to run or hide or anything.
So you wanted to go to jail?
I wanted to be free.
What you doing?
Online.
You want something to drink?
Mm-mm. No. Cecil. Cecil. I might want something to drink. I might. Cecil.
My back itches. I can't reach.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Baby?
I already knew you was gonna say another one.
Mm-hmm.
You always say four.
Yep.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
You again? What I told you I was gonna do to you next time you came through here. Huh? You know what, man? I just feel sorry for you. Sitting up here looking silly, dude. You running behind somebody who ain't worried about you. You know what she come home to at night. She ain't thinking about you. She in the room waiting for me to come home. Oh.
So, Leah, let me ask you a question. What is love?
You know, I think about that a lot, and I just keep going back to the day that my mom died. I just remember how much rage I felt and how I just couldn't let it out. I couldn't move, I couldn't scream, I couldn't do anything, and it was just like the entire world was just collapsing around me, and I couldn't yell, I couldn't do anything. Some people might call that pain or sorrow, but I don't think so. I think that's love. I think that's unconditional love.